I mean, this is great. So they're saying the process of moving your previously released tracks to SoundOn is simple. However, you must follow these steps very carefully to make sure that you don't lose any of your existing streams or playlist placements. Wow, that's deep. Okay, account is being reviewed. So that was originally, I got that message. It said it would take 1 to 3 business days. Today, I want to give you an update on the status of the SoundOn registration. So let's get right into it.
Been sad, been through it, but he never left me. Been sad, been through it, but he never left me.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. Video was super helpful. I wonder how many people don't know about this. Okay, so the song is called Never Left Me. As of 3/17, so March 17th, it says, "Dear artist, your account has been approved." Okay, so as you know, I have a song that I released and it was just already distributed, like I mentioned in my last video. And so what I had to do in order to get it on SoundOn so it wouldn't be on 2 platforms, because that would be like double calculating things, I had to send an email to my current distributor just for those 2 specific platforms, TikTok and Rezo, to have them removed. Everything else is through Ditto. I'm gonna say their name. So I use Ditto. They're great. They're awesome. I haven't had any problems with them. And so that's why I'm still sticking with them on the other platforms. I'm saying platforms a lot, but when I say platforms, I mean like Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere else, except for TikTok and Rezo, because I want to try out TikTok and Rezo. Okay, so I had to contact Ditto Music, which is my current distributor, and let them know, like, hey, please remove TikTok and Rezo from all of my music as a streaming platform. And they're very responsive. Ditto has been amazing as far as customer service. And they responded fairly quickly on the 17th, actually. And they said, hey, kindly give our team 24 to 72 hours to create a request, and then they'll have it taken down within 7 to 10 business days. So I'm just waiting for that to happen. That way it doesn't interfere with SoundOn approving my request to have them be my platform for TikTok and Rezo. So if you want to get your music also published and stream it as well, then definitely Ditto is the platform that you want to use. And why not use both? Try them both out. Try TikTok and Rezo on SoundOn, and then try Ditto on all the other platforms. And then whichever one is the best, go with them, right? All right, but if you want to use Ditto, shameless plug, I am an affiliate of Ditto, so a link is in the bio, so you can actually go ahead and use them. If you use my link, I will get paid a commission. All right, so another update is I added a song called God is Good, and you already know Never Left Me, so now they're both under review. Okay, one thing that they added is right here. Okay, they say, okay, so I said my music has previously been released. Last time when I said that, they didn't have this special message. Now they're giving you special instructions, which is great. I already did these steps, but I mean, this is great. So they're saying, move my music from another distributor to SoundOn. The process of moving your previously released tracks to SoundOn is simple. However, you must follow these steps very carefully to make sure that you don't lose any of your existing streams or playlist placements. Wow, that's deep. Okay. So thankfully, I only removed mine from TikTok and Rezo, so there's no playlist. But there are streams for the God is Good song. So I followed these steps. All right, so it says upload your previously released track on SoundOn with the exact same metadata. Okay, so I used the exact same artwork, album title, artist, track title, original audio files with identical track length and format. So that's what I did. UPC and ISRC codes, the same amount of tracks as you released previously. So I did that. And then 2, once your music is live on streaming platforms, please contact your previous distributor and let them take down your release. Yeah, so my music was live and I asked them to take it off. Okay, before completing this step, your royalties will still be billed to your previous distributor. I don't really have much royalties, to be honest with you. I'm pretty new. But essentially, just make sure all of your metadata is the same on both platforms prior to taking it down. When you take it down, you won't be able to see that UPC code and that ISRC code. So make sure you put it on SoundOn first into their metadata. That's what I did. I put all the information into Ditto. And then once it was in and it was pending approval, I reached out and I sent that email that you've seen previously to Ditto to let them know to take it down. So that way it doesn't interfere with SoundOn approving it. So SoundOn has all the information that they need. If it doesn't go through for some strange reason, it isn't approved through SoundOn, which I don't know why it wouldn't be, because it was approved through Ditto. So there's no problems with it per se. But if it is, I can always go back to Ditto and they have great customer service, and I'll be like, hey Ditto, can you go ahead and put my song back on TikTok and Rezo? The reason why I want to use SoundOn is because they're saying that they have access for you to be able to connect directly with top creators. And so it's essentially giving you like this ability to market yourself, and not only market yourself, but access to other creators who have been doing it longer than you have, and they may have the audience that you want to reach, and so they could like dance to your song, and you pay them. It's like a business transaction, because you have to consider yourself as a business, and in business you have to market. And so this is a good way for the independent artists who take themselves serious to market. And take it serious, market yourself, and they're onto something, I'm telling you, and I'm gonna keep you posted. So subscribe, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification, because I'm gonna keep you posted on this whole process. We'll take this whole journey together and see where it takes us, because you never know unless you try, right? The reason why I think SoundOn would be good for independent artists is because it puts marketing in your hands. To get you more in depth, I think it will put organic marketing in your hands. So wait, anyone can do this? Yeah, because they're so new. Like when YouTube first came out, it was so new that when you get on it, like the algorithm wasn't picky. It's not picky for TikTok right now. At least I think that. Otherwise, I started with 0 followers. How does one start with 0 followers and then gain 1,500 in a year? Not on any other platform have I been able to do that. So, you tell me. It's because TikTok is in the new phase. It's in the beginning stage, So let me get my tea. And then we're going to talk more about SoundOn, and I'm going to answer some of these questions that I saw come in. What if I'm not in the U.S.? I can't find the Israel country code. Okay, so it's not available in Israel yet. I also checked, it's not available in Jamaica yet. It's just available right now in Canada and the U.S. So stay tuned on that, though. I'm pretty sure they'll be rolling it out in other places. They're just testing it out in U.S. and Canada. All right, so another thing I wanted to mention that I've noticed was artist rights. So they say you own 100% of your masters through TikTok and Rezo royalties. Okay. I found out that is the first year you own 100%. The second year, they actually take 10% of your royalties. But you could submit a license termination request 45 days in advance, if that's what you want to do, if you feel like it's not worth it for you. Another thing that I found out is there's an opt-in. So if you opt in for the commercial licensing, you keep 65% of the sync license fees from advertisers and partners. So if someone wants to use your song for sync license, they're gonna take a 35% cut. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind, because I know I had mentioned in the last video, like, you keep 100%. That's 100% of your royalties in the first year. Make sure you read the whole contract. Now, a sync license will be considerably a higher amount that comes to you. So you just have to ask yourself, hey, is it worth it for somebody? I mean, they're putting you in the face of big names, right? So that's why they're taking a big cut. Right now, if you're starting out and you're new, it might be worth it to take that chance to be given that opportunity that you may not have been given otherwise. So it's just something to think about. All right, and like I said, read the whole licensing agreement. This is just a snippet, but there's like so much more to it. So that's the update. Just wanted to answer the questions and just let you know what's going on with SoundOn. I'll keep you posted. Let's try back again next week, or in the meantime, if I get an update, I'll make sure I document it so I can put it in that video to keep you updated. All right, so again, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notification so you can be notified of this whole process and we can go on that journey together. Until next time, peace and love. Let's get into this.
I don't know how to set light to that setting.
Alexa, stop. Cheers. Answer these questions and then keep you posted. Could not find a spoon, but here we go. All right. Today I'm gonna give you an update of the